Lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth is in between the Sun and the Moon. So here, let's draw our massive, massive Sun. And then maybe we'll get a different color. We'll draw our Earth kind of like that. I guess that's a decent size. And then our Moon. And let's make our Moon white. Okay, and let's make this, oh, I don't know, something like this, I'd say. Alright, so here we have, again, the Sun, the Earth, and the Moon all lined up perfectly, alright, on the same plane. This doesn't happen very often because sometimes the Moon's up here, sometimes the Moon would be down here, because the Moon's orbit is on a tilt as it spins around the Earth. So as the Sun's rays, as the Sun's rays travel toward us, okay, it's going to cast a shadow on the Moon. All right, so it's going to cast a shadow on the Moon, something like this. All right, and just like in my video about solar eclipses, this area would be called the umbra. The umbra. And the strange thing about lunar eclipses is that when you look at the Moon during a lunar eclipse, the Moon will have a shade of red. You'll actually see the Moon still, and the Moon will have a shade of red. And the reason that happens is because of Earth's atmosphere. So again, we have our atmosphere. Here's our atmosphere surrounding Earth. Alright, if you can imagine that. Alright, there's our atmosphere of gases surrounding Earth. And when the rays of the Sun travel, let's try to draw it like this. When the rays of the Sun travel and hits the atmosphere will bend the light. And that bending of the light, if you recall, is called refraction. Refraction. So the atmosphere will bend these light rays, and it will bend, and when it bends, just like a prism, it's going to bend and change frequency, and it will create a red tint on the Moon. Okay, so that's why a lunar eclipse, you're going to see the lunar eclipse in a shade of red, because these rays are going to travel, strike the atmosphere, and then bend and strike the Moon as a different color. And it's just like when you see a sunset. When you see a sunset, you're going to see, you got to change colors. When you see a sunset, a lot of times, you know, if you watch it, when it gets to be a certain height, you see the color change to like a red or an orange glow, right? I'm sure you've seen pictures like that, or you've seen a sunset and you see all the different colors that occurs when there's a sunset. This is the same thing. The sun's rays are bending and you see different colors. And so when you see a lunar eclipse, the Moon will turn red. Alright, thanks for watching.